Shots, we are live. Arrow keys test, mic test. ZX as well. Shots, we are live. Arrow keys test, mic test. Okay, I'm gonna turn my microphone up slowly. Oh, nice menu on the first frame. Again, I forgot to let people know that this is no run button for the aura from the spacey. Hello, Gantolga. Nib. I am a Nib now. I forgot to get the key again. That's not the right door. I like I just walked into a wall there. This mage can't even remember the layout of the map. The Deltarune walk effects there. Thank you, Sans Undertale. Stop! Let me know if my mic is like too quiet. I changed the audio settings a bit. I forgot to take the warp. Nice. I'm glad that run died. I think I messed up the RNG anyway. I was kind of concerned about that. Let me go refresh the chat real quick. Yeah, the chat glitched again. Why is it the chat just keeps not loading for me at all? Right. Hello Neon and Nanas, and thanks for the good luck. Okay, can someone say something please? I need to make sure my chat isn't glitching out. Did my chat... Okay, someone please send something, else I'm gonna refresh my chat again to make sure. Okay, thank God my chat's actually working. Hello, DFW. Bro, getting Dark Flame Weaver DFW to watch the Owl House is harder than Undertale Plan for Fight No Hits. It's harder than Undertale Yellow No Hit Neutral. It's impossible. The only way you'll do it is if I beat Undying Extreme or whatever. I don't know what that game was, but like if I beat that like 2-hour long Undying fight, he'll watch probably only the first 2 seasons of the Owl House. Yeah, for real. Like, I managed to convince you, Ananas, actually watch Invincible. It's impossible to convince DFW to watch the house. Ananas, please help me out here. He needs to CP. Did I get the pie? Okay, I did. Yeah. Is the RNG manipulatable, though? Is it consistent? Overpowered Dine. You corrected your typo to a typo. Pervice to precise. Oh, okay. Sure, DFW. Are you sure? Are you sure? Guess who's finally getting his powers? Are you sure? Oh my god. Tell Yellow Fly Phase 2, 2 times death, this is peak gambling even as the finals actually... For real? Just dodge, bro. It's easy. Hello, Chilinzard. This is like a 2.5 hour long run, but the last point you can get hit at is an hour and 45 minutes in. Basically, it's the same length as ACAB with a 40-minute cutscene on the end. Yeah, thanks for good luck. Yeah, Outertale Papyrus is really difficult. Mainly because of this. I forgot the attack, man! I thought it was the slow ones, those come later on. Oh my god. Okay, that's 2 fails to Papyrus. This is where my chat breaks again. Someone please send a message so I make sure my chat is not broken. Okay. Sometimes the chat just stops showing messages to me and I have to refresh. I missed like 20 messages last stream from that. Like, probably about 200, 500 messages from that. I'm resetting that. I don't know if that messes up the RNG or not. Choosing a different dialogue there. I need to get back into the swing of it. I need to get back into the swing of it. Some decisions, yes, but it was like 3 minutes in, and I don't want another scuff to run. I need to know that I'm focused for Papyrus. Oh, I see, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna run into bullets next time on my no-hit run. Good advice. Yeah, I agree. Why am I dodging the bullets in no-hit run, bro? I should get hit in an... Yeah, true. Honestly, though, Papyrus is such an annoying boss to get past. His fight is so difficult to no-hit consistently. Hopefully this attempt I can get past him. Undyne's not that bad, actually. Papyrus? Papyrus is like the third hardest boss in the route, actually. After Azrael and Twinkly. What the? What did I do different? That's orange is completely off. What what did I actually do? I'm trying to think what variable could I have messed with? Definitely something. Maybe I didn't reset the files properly, I don't know. There's no RNG on Papyrus at all. He's just precise. Really precise. In fact, the RNG I don't even think matters until, like, much later on. I think the only thing I might have done differently is get the key right away. I might need to speak tutorial first and then get the key. I'm gonna do that next time. Yeah, it doesn't affect any. It affects Muffet, but Muffet's reactable. I think I need to get the key afterwards. It's probably changed the dialogue here or something. I'm just gonna get the key afterwards. Like, I think the key... DFW, can you check if the dialogue changes if you get the key first before speaking tutorial? It'll make sense, because Toriel would see the key and be like, say something different. I think I'm gonna check later on myself, actually, after this stream. Yes, PS Outertale. But I'm convinced that the dialogue probably changes if you have the key on you before interacting with Toriel. Yeah, it's back to normal now. Okay. I did something, apparently. Okay, hopefully I can get past the virus this run. But there's so many random things that just trigger the RNG. So, the way the RNG works, is It depends on your name at the start. I have to call myself lowercase a every time because of that. That mainly applies to Twinkly though. And every encounter you do, it steps the RNG. So like, if I get an encounter, it doesn't do anything. But if I do an attack of said encounter, it steps the RNG. And there's some other stuff that messes up the RNG as well, like triggering the Spears and Undyne's maze messes up the RNG. Doing the fire puzzle messes up the RNG. The fire puzzle in Snowden, the one that's like really hard at the blue flames. There's some really weird stuff that messes up with the RNG. Also, if I continue that tutorial run that had the bad RNG, I would probably be cooked on Doge. Doge is very hard to react to, especially attack 1. I just find it very difficult to react to. Yeah, Twinkly's different. Twinkly is independent from all the RNG in the game, and I gave like a 5-paragraph essay on one of my videos on how the RNG works for that game. But there's a section of Twinkly that for the longest time I thought was completely random, but because I knew the game wasn't completely random, I knew something triggered it, and I spent like several hours trying to figure out what it was by getting 5 clips of Twinkly at the same time, comparing them next to each other. And after all that, I finally figured out what it was. And I was able to know it Twinkly much more consistently. Here's the flame puzzle I was talking about, by the way. I have to fail this. I also mess up the RNG. For Doge. By the way, the RNG actually doesn't apply for that many encounters. It mainly applies to Doge, Muffet, but Muffet is reactable, Glide, later on, and Musketeer. There's probably a few more. But everything after Metaton, excluding Twinkly, is completely RNG because you cannot predict Metaton, so it's just react after that. Hello, Aqua. It is I, the Great Papyrus. Yeah, Glide has a really annoying attack if you don't do RNG manipulation. Alright, Papyrus again. Hello, Keeper. Nice! Oh my god! No, not attack level Skibbity. Friends. God, Papyrus is annoying. I'm, like, somewhat consistent at him. I've gotten him 2 times in a row a few times, but he is hard, man. Okay, I will. I watched that. Bro sent me a... Is that a playlist? I thought you said... For some reason, for a moment, I thought you said watch this or else you fail. Okay, this messes up the RNG. I'm convinced that pressing C again messes up the RNG. I'm gonna find out soon enough. RNG. Okay. If the run dies, if a run dies to Doge, I might do one more run. Hello, Ananas. Right, if pressing C again on Papyrus fight messes up the RNG on Doge. It probably does. This game is goofy. If I don't get the right guy here, reset. Okay, I got the right guy. I'd assume it doesn't mess up RNG then. Nice. Yeah, update does not change RNG. Oh my god. During long cutscenes, I'm probably gonna refresh the chat just in case. Also cursor. I'm using display capture because of Twinkly closing my game makes the display capture easier. Which means the cursor shows as well. I didn't even learn the RNG at this fight, I just react. Nice. Yeah, learning the RNG for that Muffet attack is really hard, and it's not even that difficult to react to anyway. Like, just learn the key parts that are difficult of your RNG seed. I'm sorry, Ending Tail's cool and all, but Outertale solos. Outertale is more replayability than Invincible. It's Invincible. The thing is, as cool as the show gets, it's a show. So whenever you watch it, it's the same outcomes every time. Outertale is not. You can do different things. So Outertale beats Invincible as well. Outertale even beats the Owl House because of the same reason. Like, I know I yap about the Owl House a lot, but I'm more obsessed with Undertale Deltarune. And like any show. For Invincible when Season 8 releases and like the comics, maybe, I don't know. Because I've heard that it's probably gonna be Invincible's probably gonna be like even more peak than it already is. Right, I'm gonna be able to tell coming up here if my RNG seed's different than it should be. It's the same. I'm on the correct seed, nice. The way those arrows spawn is also part of the RNG seed, and if the last ones that spawn, the second slot is empty, then I'm on the right RNG seed most likely. Unless I get 1 in 4 chance and I got on another RNG seed with the same ending tail. But no, I know I'm on the right seed. A lot of the pattern that I got there looks familiar. I spent like a ton of time learning the RNG seed stuff for this game. Like I spent 5 hours on one section alone. Just it was the Metaton dance show after Undyne. I spent 5 hours on that trying to learn it. Thanks, good luck. I almost mismenued on spare. Oh my god, okay, I need to be careful, man. I mismenu on spare, RNG dies. And Undyne is different too. Undyne, by the way, is always the same, but I haven't bothered to learn her, I just react to her as well. Because it's not, like, you just gotta learn some of the trickier patterns and that's it. It's like when you revise. Okay, final attack. Nice. Nice, passed on Zion shot. Bro, thanks, good luck, even though bro said it after I did the fight. I blame chat delay for that, but it's fine. And good luck on the rest, unless it's good luck on the rest of the run. Right, don't forget the orange soda, this is very important. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Yo, thanks, so good luck. This, I spent 5 hours on this dance show learning it because the yellow things in this show, when you collect them, depending on when you collect them, it messes the RNG up. So you have to collect them at the same time every time. And also, dodge everything else. And it took hours to learn a path that does both of those. I had to, because I can't even speed up the game, I have to play the same way every time to get the RNG seed I want to practice. So I had to play this fight over and over and over, making a tiny bit of progress each time. It took forever to figure out the strat for this. And the strat that I ended up figuring out was actually looked like I spent like 5 minutes figuring out. But I did not. Like, it took me a while to realize you can go to the corner and line yourself up so you'll collect these notes at the same time every time. Nah, it was painful. Like, without a tail, because of the RNG, most of the grind comes with learning it. But seeing all your hard work pay off, it's like a really good feeling. Like, look here, like, it looks like I'm gonna get hit by the note, but I realized that the attack ends just before it hits me, like the... Okay, here is just AFK again. And after this is where the fight actually becomes difficult. I'm gonna go quiet for this next part. Also deal in the chat. The Mad Dummy text box. This one isn't too bad, it's the next one that's harder. Okay, nice. I didn't go up on G. Alright, nice. That is so stressful timing those teleports there. It's like every time you hit the Z, it just your body just becomes like tightens up or something, just becomes stressed because you don't know if you missed the timing or not. And that was a strat again that I saw Fail Dragon do. Just go up and down. Okay, RNGC check. Nice. Ice Cap ends the plane. Astro Surf and whatever the plane is, Sunder Plane, I don't know. That Sunder Plane's Outertale. It's Undertale, it's called something different in Outertale. I don't know what it's called though. Yeah, but if you get those two at the start, like I did there, then that's the right RNG seed. At least the RNG seed I'm using. If you try this run, you'll end up learning a different RNG seed, unless you have the name lowercase a. Also, Golden Guards, Owl House, oh my god. I love walking simulator. And now I love waiting simulator, because the best strat for this is to AFK. Also, Cuba, by the way, don't mention anything from Season 3, Episode 2 or 3. About Owls. I mean, I know you're not going to anywhere, but just in case. Also, no one mentioned Invincible spoilers. Like the guy earlier who said, stands ready for my arrival, that isn't a spoiler, but... I mean, like, you're not gonna know where that comes from. I don't know, man. Just... Oh, wait. What happens? Did you get, like, another Undertale Yellow Fly PB and choked or something? Okay, back to what? No. Okay, back to what? No, not this room either. Okay, back. Oh my god. Okay, back. No, bro. When does the walking simulator show up? I think it's after this room. It has to be after this room, right? Yeah, here we go. Oh, damn. It's unfortunate. every time I see the -2 and think it's the X coordinate. Luckily, going the wrong way here doesn't mess up the RNG. If it did, I'd be cooked, bro. I am so bad at this puzzle for some reason. Or this... Down... Yeah, okay. Need to make sure I select yes, which is the default. On that dialogue there, because that continues the level 0 route. Alright, Royal Guards. Golden Guards. I think I'm on a different RNG seed. Somehow. Hang on, 200 IQ struts here. Let me go close YouTube and open up a different video. Ah, frick. RNGC does messed up. Somehow. I don't know what caused it. Oh my god. Yeah, I noticed my RNGC had messed up and I tried to react to it, but I got hit. I'm trying to think, what did I even fail to? Close out. Yeah, Glide is literally just the RNG check of this run. Glide is literally just the RNG check of this run. If you don't get the RNG right, he kills your run.